So,
I am Hillary Oskey. I am the Marinette High School band director.
yay! Makes me wish I had my drumsticks. Someone was asking me, who was it? Golly, I can't remember now. About maybe it was Corey. It was Corey about learning how to play the drums.
Oh, so I have to teach Corey
You
how to play
need
the
to
drums.
teach Corey how to play the drums because I was telling him how, like, I learned one potato one, one
hmm
potato two. I don't know if that's how it's still done, but that's how my um,
Yeah,
band
putting the words
teacher,
with the, yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah, fifth grade. Do, 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 do. But anyways, that was my experience.
hmm
But speaking of band, there is some awesome things happening this weekend. So
Absolutely.
let's start with let's go in order. Let's start with
Sure.
tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we have a really big football game. We want to pack those bleachers for our football team. They have a chance to make it into the playoffs, and it's going to be a big game against Michigan tomorrow night. Uh, so the football team is ready, and I'm hoping we can pull off a win. The band supports the football team at every home game, and tomorrow night will be no exception. We will be performing before the game at pregame, and we do a whole thing where we come on the field and we play the visiting song, something we started doing and bringing back really. It used to be a tradition
Mm-hmm.
from years ago, and we're bringing that back. So we play the visiting team. It's a good sportsmanship kind of thing. And then we play our school song and get everybody fired up for the game. That's before you make a tunnel. The football players run through the
Yeah.
band as they play the fight song. It's a very long tunnel. Get them nice and warmed up for the game. It's really funny. And then we will perform our halftime routine. And our show
Mm.
this year is a Coldplay show.
Oh, cool.
Yep, so it's super
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
So we'll do that, and we'll be there the whole entire game to cheer on our football team. And so that is tomorrow night. And I believe we're going to be doing a 50-50 raffle to support the
Nice.
band tomorrow night.
Very cool.
hmm
So, everybody, I've been saying this all morning long. It's important to go to tomorrow's night's game,
Absolutely.
not only for the football players, but also for the band. I mean, you're supporting two great organizations through
For
Marinette
sure.
Schools. So, go tomorrow night. Go
Yes.
tomorrow night.
Everybody get out there.
Yes, support those Marines. But not only that, there's also another great, this is so cool, event happening
hmm
on Sunday.
Yep.
So, what is, I guess, tell us what is happening on Sunday.
Sure. Sunday, Marinette High School is hosting our annual fall marching band exhibition. It is so cool. We started doing it probably 3 or 4 years ago now, and it's rotated who's hosted it. So Marinette High School kicked it off a couple years ago, and then we bumped it down the road to Econo Falls. They hosted. It's back to us this year, and what it is we invite any of the Northwood schools to join us. So this Sunday, we have Lena High School, Peshtigo High School, some students from there. Wasaki High School is sending some students. Also, we have Akana Falls coming up again, Menominee High School, and of course, Marinette High School. And what happens is we come together, we all march into the stadium. It's really cool. They make one huge marching band and they
Oh,
march in the track and march around. It is so cool. It's just marching band. Just imagine them all coming in on the track. It's so cool.
oh,
They march around the track and then they come on the football field and they make a big rectangle. And when they're on the football tee or on the football field rather, we start with the national anthem and then we play it all together. And then we are going to play Enter Sandman, which is one of Mr. Lambie's favorite songs, Metallica.
yep.
So we're doing Enter Sandman, and we are doing Ghostbusters, a good fall kind of thing. And then after that, we will break apart, and the schools that wish to will march their field show. And this year, Menominee will be performing the Broadway show, which is pretty fun.
Oh,
Akana Falls, I believe, is doing a jazz show. I'm super excited
oh,
about that.
yeah.
And then we are closing it out with the Coldplay show. And so it's free. It's super awesome to be there. And these students, not just, I can speak for Marinette, but I know it's happening in these other schools. These musicians are out there supporting their teams all the time. They are, for a lot of sports, not just football, but volleyball and soccer and all of them. Yes,
Basketball.
basketball, you name it. We're out there doing that, and that's true of the other schools as well. They're doing that, and frequently in these schools, students are doing more than just that. They're doing band. They're on the fall. Like,
Mm-hmm.
some. And Marinette's an example where we have football players that will march with the band and then they go off with the football
Mm-hmm.
team. And that's true of all the sports.
Oh, yeah.
They're in sports, they're in band, they're in student senate, they're in NHS.
Mm-hmm.
You name it, they're busy. They're doing all these things, and that's true of all the schools that are participating. And so, what I think would be really cool on Sunday is to pack those bleachers, not just for the Marinette band students, but for all the band students in our Northwoods
Mm-hmm.
area. So,
I agree. I agree.
yeah,
Now, I have a couple questions.
sure.
Like, what, or let me backtrack. Who decides who they can send from those other schools? Like, if they're not sending the entire
Yep.
band, do the kids just say, "Hey, I want to go," and they come? Or
Yeah, I mean, really, we stress at our conference meeting in the fall, like send even if it's one student, that's all right. It's to garner enthusiasm
mm-hmm.
for music. So their director, if they can't send their whole band for various reasons, there could
Mm-hmm.
be reasons why they can't bring their whole band, they're just scheduling conflicts and things like that. But even if one student's like, I could be there,
Mm-hmm.
their director can send them and give them the music, and we do a little rehearsal
Okay.
before the production.
Yeah.
And so really anybody that's a high school musician can participate, and we'll be doing this every year.
Oh,
So
nice.
next year, it'll probably be at O'Connell Falls next year. It just rotates.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's the same thing, same
Same
format,
thing.
and anybody can participate. It's super fun, and the idea too is if you get one student that comes, they
Yeah.
go back to their program and say, "This was a blast. We got to bring the whole band next year,
Mm-hmm.
or we have to bring more students," and so that's really cool. And
Definitely.
that has happened. We've had that happen.
Oh,
So
I bet. I
mhm.
bet. Oh. Um, and I guess what's the purpose for this?
The purpose is really to showcase these musicians because it's their chance. It's not that they aren't showcased. And I can also, again, I speak for Marinette, I feel very, very blessed. I have a lot of support behind me. Our administration, our teachers, our parents, our families, our coaches, everybody is behind us. And it's not that we're not featured at the home athletic events or other things like that. It's certainly true that that's happening, but it's really cool to just make it about the band for an
Mm-hmm.
event. And so we're hoping to get some athletes and community members out there specifically for those
Yeah.
kids. So that, just like the name implies, exhibition or showcase. I love the word showcase because we're showcasing these musicians, and the purpose really is to come together, collaborate, make music with our neighbors. It is not competitive. I love
Mm-hmm.
that. Um, and there's a time and a place for that competition, and
Right.
and I love that. But this is cool. It's collaborative. It's just so neat to have the whole band on that football field
Mm-hmm.
making a nice big sound, and look up in the bleachers and know that those people that are there to support these kids and all the hard work they put in.
Mm-hmm.
Because just like the football team starts in August, well, the band's out there too. I mean, the
Yeah.
band is already marching in July
Mm-hmm.
and August, all through band camp,
Oh
and
yeah.
so it's just that's the main purpose of it,
Mm-hmm.
is to collaborate and showcase these musicians and all the hard work they do.
Well, and really, if you think about it, the band really, are they really resting? Because you figure how many parades are you doing
Hmm.
through the summer?
Yep.
You know,
It's go go go.
It really
I
is. I
laugh
mean,
because I always say like, once we get through this, we'll have a break. But
but you
there's
really
always
don't.
something else.
There's always something.
And homecoming was a really good example because the band marched through the district on Thursday and went to every school, and then Friday we had pep rally and the football game, and they did their whole show and everything. And the very next morning, they had a call time of 8 o'clock for the Peshtigo parade. So and you factor in that these kids are athletes, and yeah, I had a football player that played in the game on Friday night and was in that parade at 8 a.m. the next morning. So it's actually two of them. So yeah,
It's a lot.
it's real,
It
but
is.
but they're phenomenal kids. I can't, and I know I could speak for my colleagues. I know they feel the same way about their students, but man, Marinette has some great kids raised by some great families. So
Definitely. Now, I want to stress that it's free,
yep,
and we really want some community members and their participation to
Yes.
come out and really just come and watch.
yeah,
Just enjoy it. Like, pack those bleachers
yes,
for
for sure.
the band.
Yeah, totally. It's free. It's at 2 o'clock on Sunday at the football stadium at Marinette High School. I know it gets a little confusing because it's Higley Stadium and there's also a Higley Field in town. It's at Marinette High School. And it's free. There will be concessions and a
Yeah.
50-50 raffle on Sunday too, but that's not what it's, I mean,
That's not what
that's,
it's about.
it's certainly, definitely, we appreciate that support. No question. But it's about showcasing these musicians, and more than anything, we just hope that you can make it.
Definitely. And you, Sugar Mama's
Yeah,
Sweet Shop
yeah.
is going to be there too, which
Yep.
is great.
Yeah,
Nice local.
and Heather is wonderful.
Yeah.
Her food truck is at all of our tailgating events, and it's phenomenal. She helps us all year round, not just for this. She does
Wonderful.
concessions for like the band and choir concerts and musicals and things like that. She's just wonderful. And if it is warm, she's gonna still probably do the ice cream and stuff, but we're kind of all hoping that we can shift into some fall
Yeah.
treats. So I
Yeah.
think that's the plan, like cider and stuff. So
That'll be
hopefully,
yummy. That would be great.
yeah.
Well, I just want to recap really quick on the two things that we've been talking about. So everybody, tomorrow, football game.
Yes, be there.
Be there, be square, because it's only like the biggest game. So you want to check that out for sure. And then Sunday, the 12th, the marching band showcase, and that's at Marinette High School.
Yep.
And that starts at 2, and the gates open at 1:30, and that's just gonna be crazy
It's gonna
cool.
be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Don't miss it.
Yes, that one you don't want to miss, especially if you were like in band like me. That's like, so you know what you should do? You should get a group of people that were all old band geeks and put together a show.
Yeah.
How fun would that
Yeah,
be?
we do have an alumni band in January that we do every Friday.
There you
Like the
go.
first Friday of January, and we do it in the gym, but yeah, it would, and we've like, gosh, maybe 5 or 6 years ago we did one for homecoming, but it wasn't, we didn't have a ton of people.
Oh,
So
okay.
that'd be a nice idea to get the alumni together and do some marching. And
Wouldn't
there's
that be fun?
definitely the people in the community that went to Marinette.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Be fun. Me and my ideas.
Wait,
Golly.
you signed yourself up.
I didn't graduate from Marinette though.
Oh, that's okay. We have, when we do our alumni events, we do them for like alumni and community and staff, and we welcome anybody. That's our MO.
I'll get my drumsticks.
There you go. You
Yes.
can join us.
I will. I will. Oh, that's right up. Yeah, I'm out. Sign me up,
All
Hillary.
right, you're signed up.
All right, guys. Well, I told you where you need to be. So you
Yes.
better be there,
Yep.
right?
Be there. This is our sweet graphic. You know,
Be there.
be there, be square.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Those bleachers are going to be packed. I'm telling
Yes. Hope so.
you. All right. Well, thank
Well,
you.
thank you for having me.
Yes, definitely. And it's going to be a great time.
Yes.
And everybody's going to be there.
Yes. See you Friday and Sunday.
Definitely. All right, guys.